the residents of the wild grasslands exploring the world of wild animals. If we undertake a journey starting from the South Pole and move northwards, any continent we cross will have grasslands. They once covered 25% of the land surface area on the planet, creating the primary habitat for herbivores. In North America, this vast and evocative landscape is called the prairie. In Africa, it is called the Savannah, and in Australia, it is simply referred to as the outback. Despite strong and continuous human pressure to convert these native grasslands into agricultural land, some of the world's grasslands have managed to preserve their integrity and a large portion of their original wild inhabitants. These exceptional open-air theaters of nature provide a magnificent and stunning backdrop, offering humans deep insights into the wildlife on the planet. Tanzania's grand stage. Tanzania is a relatively small country in Africa, but it possesses some of the largest herds of wild animals on Earth. It is easy to encounter herds of animals here, as they are the true owners of the vast savanna, with grasslands stretching as far as the eye can see. Located south of the equator, Tanzania has no true winter or summer. The weather in this region is only distinguished between the wet season and the dry season. The rains arrive twice a year, a short period from October to December, and a longer, more intense rainy season from March to June. Ngorongoro, the Garden of Eden, Ngorongoro, Koro in the original text, is an ancient volcanic region situated at the heart of the majestic wilderness of Tanzania. It displays a striking landscape created by a catastrophic eruption that occurred millions of years ago. Ngorongoro was originally as high as the tallest mountain in Africa, Kilimanjaro, but after the eruptions, it collapsed and formed the current landscape. The area around the Ngorongoro volcano is referred to by locals as the Garden of Eden. The submerged volcanic crater, dropping to a depth of 600 meters, creates a natural enclosure, a giant bowl with fresh grass feeding wild animals, from antelopes to zebras. A total of 25,000 large animals and at least 100,000 smaller animals coexist in ecological harmony here. It is home to some of the largest and most captivating animals, such as the African buffalo, lion, leopard, savanna elephant, and rhinoceros. These are collectively known as the Big Five. Lions, the social hunter. The lion is the only large cat that lives in social groups, prides. A successful male lion leads a large family of about 10 females and their growing cubs. Females stay where they are born, while male lions leave to find a new group when they are about 3 years old. Joining a new pride is not easy, as the dominant male fiercely defends his territory against new intruders. Lions mark their territory with urine, threatening roars, and chasing away any trespassers. This is a difficult task, as a pride's territory can extend up to 250 square kilometers. When a male reaches reproductive maturity, he is ready to challenge the dominant male for the right to claim the females. The dominant male's reign typically lasts only about 2 to 3 years, during which he has the right to mate with all the females in the pride. Lionesses do almost all the hunting. Since many of their prey are fast and agile, lions need to work as a team to take them down. They organize the pride to stalk prey, with some members responsible for chasing and driving the prey into an ambush. Although the females are the hunters, there is an unwritten rule at mealtime. The dominant male gets to eat first, followed by the younger ones. After a full meal, a lion can sleep for up to 20 hours. Historically, the Maasai people's coming-of-age ceremony for young men involved the ritualistic killing of a lion. However, at Ngorongoro, this has changed over time. Now, these Maasai warriors are recruited by experts and local authorities to help protect the lions. They use scientific knowledge combined with tradition to manage and monitor this beautiful big cat population. Leopards, the solitary master. While the lion has evolved to be social, the leopard is a loner in the African big cat world. They spend most of their time resting on tall trees and are primarily active at night. During the day, the dappled sunlight on the branches allows the leopard with its spots to blend into the natural environment. This camouflage gives the leopard the advantage when hunting. Among the Big Five of Ngorongoro, the leopard is the most difficult animal to observe. If you want to see a leopard in Africa, you need to be patient, plus a little luck. The leopard is an incredibly powerful animal, possessing a super strong jaw. It is the only African big cat that can drag a heavy carcass up a high tree branch to keep it away from enemies. This is a crucial survival tactic when surrounded by large lion prides and cunning hyenas ready to steal the prey the leopard worked so hard to find. The leopard's incredible abilities are not limited to climbing trees and hunting. They are also excellent swimmers and possess remarkable speed. With the ability to jump up to 3 meters into the air, the leopard is truly worthy of being called the decathlete of the grasslands. A male leopard can possess a territory as large as 75 square kilometers. The male's territory often overlaps with the territories of several females, ensuring he has many choices when the mating season arrives. African bush elephant, the gentle giant. The largest member of the Ngorongoro Big Five is a devout vegetarian. The African bush elephant, a highly intelligent creature, lives in herds that can number up to 100 individuals. They are social animals and often spend a lot of time with their families, roaming the grasslands in search of water and food. Not surprisingly, an animal of this size needs to eat quite a bit. An adult elephant easily consumes over 300 kilograms of food per day. Therefore, an elephant herd with many members requires a very large area of land to survive. Many elephant herds in Ngorongoro choose to live on the rim of the volcano, where the air is cooler and raising the young is easier thanks to the abundant food sources. Rhinoceros, the endangered athlete. Another large gray herbivore of Ngorongoro is the animal at the highest risk of extinction in Africa. There are 2 classifications of rhinoceros in Africa, the black rhino and the white rhino. Confusingly, these rhinos are neither black nor white, but instead a very similar gray color. The rhino's eyesight is quite poor, so if you happen to encounter one in Ngorongoro, you still have a chance to escape. Like many animals with poor eyesight, the rhino compensates with an excellent sense of smell and hearing. Despite their large bodies and relatively short legs, rhinos are impressive runners, easily able to reach speeds of 50 kilometers per hour. Both African rhino species are currently threatened due to the continuing demand for their horns from Asia. The rhino horn is mythologized as a medicine that can cure various diseases and commands a very high price on the black market. Rhinos are now protected with great effort by authorities to deter poachers. Some common measures used include removing their horns or injecting toxins into the horns to render them worthless to poachers. Some rhino individuals have also been relocated to Australia, and in this new environment at Australian wildlife parks, they are thriving. The next reproductive generations of these rhinos may be released back into Africa to save them from the threat of extinction. African buffalo, the respected vegetarian. The last member of the Ngorongoro Big Five is a herbivore, but they will not hesitate to attack and kill a lion in Ngorongoro. In a year of good rain and wind, a buffalo herd can grow to over 500 individuals. Their curved horns are the reason why this animal is respected even by the most skilled predators. Both male and female buffalo have horns,